Yeah, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. We got some breaking news for you people who don't know now. You know, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We really appreciate it. It shows visibility of the show. So Canelo Alvarez is still doing what he want to do, and who blame him? He's Canelo Alvarez, but sometimes when are we as boxing fans going to say enough is enough? Come to find out, David Benavidez offered Canelo Alvarez more than $50 million. Yes, PBC offered to fight David Benavidez for Canelo more than Jamal Charlo. $50 million. And this comes from Samson Lukowicz, David Benavidez manager. Thank you, Ness, on the boxing voice. Man, I'm telling you, man, I don't know what to say. Canelo just gonna do it, whatever he wants to do, when he want to do it, how he want to do it, and who he want to fight. So more than $50 million, and he still wouldn't take the David Benavidez fight. $50 million for the Jamal Charlo fight, and we don't know if he's gonna accept that yet. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. Canelo is Canelo. I understand that, man, but us people got to start getting on him to fight better quality competition. Then people gonna say, yeah, but he fighting champions. Yeah, he's going up and fighting champions, but bullshit champions. You know what I mean? Just because you're a champion, that don't mean you're the best in boxing. Maybe you one of the best in your division. That don't mean you are the best in boxing. So he turned down maybe 55 million to fight David Benavidez. So I just don't understand what Canelo is doing, man. I mean, I understand he's trying to go up and dare to be great, but when you're going up and fighting people, even the guys that some of the guys that you already fought or didn't fought might have a chance to beating these guys that you already fought. Come on, when do it stop, man? When do it stop? When do the boxing gods and the boxing public and the hardcore fans get on Canelo and say, enough is enough, man. Let's fight these guys, man. When is the Mexican fighters, the Chavez, the Marquez, and them going to get on him and say, look, man, they got to really get on him. Call him out. Call his name out. Say, you got to start fighting these guys, man. You know, you think you're doing something great, but really you're just messing up your future, um, and your future fans, really. You know what I mean? Because, you know, he's a Hall of Famer already and stuff like that. But people going to start and look and see, why isn't he fighting David Benavidez? What is it about him? Why isn't he? Why hasn't he fought Jamal Charlo yet? He had the chance to fight him at 54 and 60. It still didn't fight him. I mean, so what's going on? When are we going to say enough is enough with this drama queen, man? I do what I want because I'm Canelo Alvarez. Yes, but up to a certain extent, man. We are the people who pay for these pay-per-views. We are the people who go to the Yildirim fights and all these Fielding fights, and y'all people pay for all this stuff from Canelo Alvarez. But now David Benavidez offered you 50 something $million, and you say no, I'm not taking that fight. I mean, so what other way can we take it? How can we take it? How can we take it? You might fight a washed up Triple G. Triple G is done. I mean, Devchenko beat that fight. They gave it to him. I mean, you see Devchenko going to the body, almost knocked Triple G out, man. So just imagine what Canelo body attack will do to Triple G. Bivol just, I mean, come on, man. He just long and lanky. That's it. That's it, man. Canelo, it'll be a good fight, but I think Canelo beats him too, man. I just want to see Canelo get punched. I'm not saying Jamal going to beat him. I'm not saying David Benavidez going to beat him. I just want to see somebody fight him like the first Triple G fight. Like somebody on second Triple G, somebody go stand in there and bang with him, let him know that you're not all this, man. Let's do this. The best man going to win. But yet, he's turning down this fight. And Samson just said it on the boxing voice. Now what they're trying to do is they trying their best to put David Benavidez and Lemieux, if Canelo chooses Jamal Charlo, on the undercard. You know, and maybe the winner will fight David Benavidez. So, I mean, it's a lot going on in boxing that we don't really know about, and you guys don't really know about. We all can assume what's going on behind doors and stuff like that, you know. But it just amazed me how these guys, just because, you know, he's Canelo, he's a pay-per-view king, he's the pay-per-view king, he's the money man. We it still can be, he still can be held accountable. We got to start holding these guys accountable in terms of the seeing the fights that we want to see, man. We do not want to see some of these fighters he's fighting, man. But yet, the boxing public is going to be like, oh, he's there to be great. Who has this guy for? It doesn't matter who the fuck these guys, other guys have fought. They are the best in their division. And Canelo had a chance to fight these guys, and he didn't fight them. You know what I mean? Even Boo Boo Andre, Canelo had a chance to fight him, didn't fight him. David Benavidez, Charlo. I mean, come on, man. Come on. I mean, it just starting to be concerning to me that the boxing public is keep gonna let Canelo doing what he's doing because he's Canelo Alvarez. We gotta start putting pressure on him. I mean, I know it's Canelo, man, but we gotta stop going to the fights. We gotta stop going and showing up to these fights. And I'm talking about the Mexican people. You Mexican people gotta stop going to these fights and hold Canelo Alvarez accountable for some of this stuff he's doing. You know I like Canelo. Canelo, one of my favorite fighters. I mean, I really like him, but I'm going to hold him accountable. He gotta start fighting these guys. So now this has came out. It just came out. You know what I mean? I was just listening to it just now, 10 minutes ago. And it's just a travesty, man, how he just treat the Mexican boxing and the black boxers now. You know what I mean? Because he always said he might not even fight another Mexican boxer. So Dave Benavidez might be a long way from now, man. So what can you do? All right, Jamal can go fight Caleb Plant, and maybe Canelo will get him a fight. But that's not saying Canelo gonna get him a plant. Let's say Jamal knocked Caleb Plant out like 6, 7 rounds. Would he be next for Canelo? No, because Canelo does what Canelo wants to do, right? That's what people want to say. David Lemieux, of course, he's gonna knock David Benavidez is gonna knock Lemieux out. Then what's gonna be next for David Benavidez? I mean, we got to keep all this jibber jabber, man, and make these guys get in the ring and fight each other. I don't care if he's a cash cow for boxing, God, football. But I don't care who Canelo is. But one day or the other, we got to start holding this guy accountable to do what he should do and give these other guys a chance to show that maybe they are better than him. Maybe they are better than him, and maybe he should give them the chance to show the whole world that who's the best fighter in the world. You know what I mean? To show the whole world who's the best fighter in the world. And it might not be him. You never know. Canelo's getting old. He's getting up there. You know, look, most of the time, his left knee is still kind of messed up. We never know what could happen. That's why I say it all the time. Get in the ring and swing. Get in the ring and swing, man. So we got to start holding Canelo accountable, man. We got to hold him accountable for the stuff he's doing and pulling that he's God in boxing. Yes, he's the cash cow. Yes, he is, but he's not God. You know what I mean? Because without us, there would be no boxing. Without us, there would be no Canelo. Without us, there would be no pay-per-views. So, people, we got to stop this stuff. We got to really stop it, and we got to start getting on this guy and getting on these boxing promoters and all these guys, 50, 55 million to fight Canelo. Get the man. Boy, I'm telling you, man. Boxing has changed, man. These guys are duck gooses around here, man. Just get in the ring and fight the best fighters that's out there, man. That's all we want to see, and that's all I'm trying to say, man. So let me know what y'all think, man. Canelo Alvarez turned down more than $50-something million to fight David Benavidez. Breaking mother huffing news, man. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, man. And we'll come right back at you guys with another video. Talk to you guys later. Peace and blessings.